All right, guys, Coach Keneally here to talk to you guys about the Lift-A-Thon and give you your final pieces of information as we go into the Lift-A-Thon starting tomorrow, going until Friday. So Tuesday through Friday during Eagle Hour lunch, whenever you can, you're going to get in there. It's going to take about 15 minutes. You're going to do the Lift-A-Thon. Hopefully you like my patriotic background. I'm in my classroom. But I'm going to walk you through all the details and show you everything you need to know. If you have any more questions, don't be afraid to come ask me, ask Coach Pugh or Coach Clemens. We're going to get this done. You guys have done a great job raising funds. We've done a great job in the weight room. We're going to celebrate both with the Lift-A-Thon. So here's the deal. Lift-A-Thon will take place during your Eagle Hour lunch, okay, during Tuesday through Friday. So whenever you have lunch, don't be going during tutoring or study hall of any sort. When you have lunch, it's only going to take you about 15 minutes. You're going to go into the weight room. And when you get to the weight room, you're going to fill out a note card. Okay, in that note card, that first day, you're going to put your name, last first, and then your first name in the upper left-hand corner, and your grade in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see a better version of this. And then you're going to put the 4 lifts, bench, squat, clean, deadlift, and 3 rows, okay? You are going to declare the weights that you plan on doing. Each day you'll get it, and you'll declare the weight you plan on doing. The first weight, you have 3 attempts, basically. The first attempt should be something you know you're going to get, so that way you score points. The second weight should be something you should probably get, or should be a new max for you. And the third would be, man, I'm going to have a great day, and I'm going to get that much more weight. So if you think your max is 225 bench, your first might be 215, your second might be 225, and your next might be 235, 240, 250, whatever you think you can do if you're having a really good day. Okay? Once you get your maxes written down, you'll start with your first lift, and on Tuesday will be bench, so you'll start with that first lift, and you'll bench that 215. You got 215, the coach will circle it, he'll say move on to the next one. Take a little break, 225. You get 225, coach circles it. Okay? You move on to your third weight. Let's say you put 250, but you don't quite get 250. Coach doesn't circle that, but then when we go to report you at the end of the day, you'll have that second column circled. We'll know you got 225, and that's what will go in. Okay, the same thing will happen on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You'll come in, you'll find your card, because we'll be updating it daily. We'll try and run some Twitter and things like that to kind of let people know who's in the lead and all that by position group and by age group. The second day you'll come in, we'll do squat. On Wednesday, on Thursday, we'll do clean, and on Friday, we'll do deadlift. So you guys will get a good run-through of how it's all going to look. Hey, that is how it's going to happen. Show up, grab your card. The first day, fill out your card. Second day is just grab your card, list your 3 lifts, lift in front of a coach, make sure a coach sees you. He circles it and goes off, turn in your card, and you're out. 15 minutes, you should be in and out of the Lift-A-Thon. Okay, every single day during Eagle Hour, Tuesday through Friday. Okay, fundraising. Fundraising is the other part of the Lift-A-Thon, okay? We celebrate what we're doing in the weight room, but we're also raising funds for our program. It's our Eagle Parents group that's going to be using this money to feed you guys, to get you guys set up with snacks. You know, when we hit the road in the playoffs, they were huge for us last year. So everybody needs to lift. We don't care if you raise the funds or not. But in order to be entered into the pound-for-pound competitions, you have to have raised $50. Okay, a lot of you guys have done that and more. Good job. If a guy is still on the edge, he has until the end of next week to do it. So you might, get your money and you have a chance. Send out those emails. It's worked really well. We have some great guys that can tell you about the success of the fundraising by email. And we've had some other people who just turned it in by paper. Okay, but you're going to go for pound champion. Okay, we're not going to just celebrate who has the biggest bench press or the biggest squat. We're going pound for pound champion overall on the 4 lifts. So for your weight, how much weight do you lift? So little guys, you have a chance. So we're going to go for that pound for pound champion. We're going to have several champions that will end up getting a t-shirt. You'll see the t-shirt here in a second. But those pound-for-pound champions will be done by grade level. So you'll have a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior pound-for-pound champion. They'll also be done by position group. So you'll have a freshman DB or defensive position group. So you'll have a freshman DB pound-for-pound champion, a freshman D-line pound-for-pound champion, and a freshman linebacker pound-for-pound champion. Okay, and then you'd have the same for sophomore and junior. Seniors, you're out of the position group 1, but you can still do your class. And then we have the overall pound-for-pound champion. So if the overall pound-for-pound champion happened to be a junior linebacker, then he would get the overall pound-for-pound champion t-shirt. He would get a t-shirt that says junior pound-for-pound champion. And he would get a t-shirt that says junior linebacker pound-for-pound champion. So, you could be a big 3-time, get 3 t-shirts. Also, the position group, or not the position group, the age group, your class. If you're the pound-for-pound champion for your freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior class, you are able to get your plaque, which is in the locker room. You've seen the locker rooms for pound on the Lift-A-Thon, so you can have your name on the plaque as well. Okay, That is how we will do it. So there'll be almost 20 T-shirts given out, and then the plaques as well. So there's all sorts of things that you can win. You just got to get in and get those 4 lifts in. Okay. Our goal will be to announce all the winners by Friday at the end of the day. If we can get it all in there and get that going, but we also have to finish fundraising, and so the fundraising won't be due until the end of the next Friday. Okay, the end of next Friday, that's when we want all the fundraising in. So get your money in, do what you need to. Coach Pugh or I will help you with that. There will also be a documentary. You'll see me filming and some other students filming. You might get pulled aside. You might get interviewed. We're going to try and tell the story of the Lift-a-thon and how strong our team is getting and how we're raising funds. We're going to try and do a little short documentary, and we might have an Eagle Hour viewing of that documentary as soon as I get that finished. Thanks, guys, for watching. Get this out. Send it to your friends. Let's get this information out there. Be ready to start showing up. Eagle Hour lunch starting tomorrow.